An intense battle is still raging on Capitol Hill about the future of a billion-dollar infrastructure bill. As lawmakers debate, tonight our Verify team examines whether that bill contains a surprise for drivers. Our senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel is here now to explain whether Congress is trying to tax you on every mile you drive.
Cindy wrote Verify to say, I saw on Facebook that the government wants to start charging a mileage fee for every mile that people drive. Is this true? And Scott asked, is it true President Biden's infrastructure plan has a per mileage user tax associated with it? All right, Cindy and Scott, let's verify. Our sources are the actual text of House Resolution 3684, known as the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy, and the Tax Foundation, an independent tax policy research center. First, it's easy to see why Cindy, Scott, and lots of other people are confused. Facebook and Twitter posts talking about this user fee claim that it's a driving tax that will eventually make it too expensive to drive a car. The actual infrastructure bill is more than 2,000 pages long. On page 508, it details a national motor vehicle per mile user fee pilot program. The program would be just that, a pilot or test, to see if the government can figure out a fair and efficient way to raise highway funding through a fee that drivers would pay based on the amount they drive. Right now, we mainly pay for road construction and maintenance through gas taxes, but that has left the nation's highways underfunded. The Nonpartisan Tax Foundation says to fix that, one solution is to fund highways by taxing vehicle miles traveled. Rather than using taxes on cars or motor fuel, a tax levy directly on miles gets closer to approximating the road maintenance cost of each vehicle. The idea passed the U.S. Senate with support from all 50 Democrats and 19 Republicans. One of those Republicans is Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy, who helped negotiate the bill. In August, he tried to dispel myths about the legislation. He wrote on Twitter, there is no mileage tax in this bill. What you're hearing is about a study to figure out if such a fee would even be possible for issues like electric cars driving on our streets without paying the gas tax like the rest of us. It does not implement a new tax. If the bill is approved as is, $125 million would be spent on the 5-year pilot program that would last through summer of 2026. It would include only drivers who volunteer for the program. So does the infrastructure bill include a pilot program to study a per mile user fee? We can verify that's true. But if the bill passes, does that mean the government is starting to charge a per mile fee for every mile you drive? That's false. The bill does call for a nationwide study to figure out whether something like that might make sense and if it's even possible. But the answer is years away, which means a per mile fee is also years away if it happens at all. See something you'd like us to verify? Send us an email to verify@WTHR.com.